Hello, Clayton. It is Andrea. I'm putting this on record for you. This is Master Buddha. I pulled this out of the Kyle Gray Oracle deck. I love his decks. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. I love it. The Om symbol, everything at peace, everything in balance, the glow going on. It's like moving beyond your fear and trusting your inner voice, deep connection. You know, Master Buddha, he was a prince, and he broke free from his palace, and he went and was exposed to all the sickness, and he saw old age and death, and you know, people stealing and people beating each other up, and it really freaked him out, and it led him to lead this really I don't know what you'd call it, spiritual life, I guess, where he gave up all his earthly pleasures and he sought enlightenment, and he went up on the mountains, and he wanted to make sure that everybody ended suffering. So he felt like if he suffered, everyone would end suffering. But anyway, whenever he shows up in your deck, it means that you need to be acting for the good of all, and get your deep awareness on. You can reach within. He also helps to acknowledge you as a teacher, your thoughts and feelings, and how to move beyond them. Archangel Shamuel, this kind of reminded me of you. Here, maybe if I do this without. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing barriers around my heart. You see how their wings are already there? Like, already an archangel. Almost like a superhero archangel, right? Let me see what my notes say about Shamuel. Shamuel is the angel of love. His name means he who sees God. He's the angel of acceptance and spiritual path. And he tells you to have that with an open heart and remove all the barriers around your heart. Because of emotional ties and letdowns of your past, you've created these barriers around your heart energy, and sometimes that'll stop people and situations from coming into your life, and you know, those barriers stand in the way of all these loving experiences that you could possibly have when you're thinking about all the letdowns in your past. You just consider them lessons and let them go. You know, because it no longer exists. And your true power is really in the present. So live in the present in your power. You have your wings, that beautiful look. Love enters to help you feel whole again. This could mean a soulmate relationship, a romantic relationship, a mentor relationship, something that's positive and balanced and fulfills your needs right now at this time. Something that boosts your ego. See how your muscles are all buff and your stars shining, your wings are on. So it's a relationship that helps you enjoy your loved ones and feel a sense of love and forgive past experiences. And with this card, I pulled this card. Spiritual support. The Trinity, the Trine. See the three dots. The three ladies, the three angels. Basically, I don't know. To me, this says that. Well, let's see what it says. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So definitely, these two cards together, you know, that kind of reminds me of you. And then all your guides and spiritual helpers are all backing you. So you can be at peace and feel free of all your restrictions. You know, these cards tell you that your angels are backing you at this time. Look at all those angels behind you. You've got Buddha up there. I know amethyst and quartz also means that your guides and spirits want you to open up to them. She has this glowing peak in the tip of her fingerprints, and she's meditating. So definitely honor yourself. The angels, guides, they all want you to know that they're surrounding you to help. All you need to do is ask. You know, they're always there in every part of your life. Oh, I love that card. I don't necessarily think that looks like the girl you described to me earlier. Maybe one of the angels looks like her. I don't know. And then, of course, I pulled my crystal cards. I felt like pulling these crystal cards for you. So when I pull the crystal cards, what I do is the first one is been what's happening in the past few months. And that's the clear quartz, meditation, and crown chakra. And we'll get into that in more detail. And then the next card is what's happening now, which is amethyst, intuition, third eye. And the third card is what's going to be happening in the next few months. Teacher, heart chakra. Look at, there's that shape again. Same shape that's in Shamuel's chest. I love it. That's cool. All right. Let's read a little bit about these. So the clear quartz, which means what's happening in the past few months, so your spirit guides, whenever this comes up, your spirit guides are trying to connect with you. They want you to meditate more so that they can kind of intervene and talk to you. And that's kind of like protecting yourself, really, physically. When you're meditating, it's really important to protect yourself physically. You don't want any weird things attaching to you, anything from your past or present karmactically. You can say, please release it and send it away, and surround yourself in a light shield. I kind of explained a little bit of it in the, doing it in the shower, where you picture a white light and then a very soft pink light, and then the last thing is a purple light, and then you seal everything, like shield yourself, like put down two-way mirrors, nets, walls, mirrors, anything you want to protect yourself. I can tell you what I do if you want. The next thing you need to remember with this clear quartz, usually it means you need to exercise a little bit more to get the positivity going. And remember, you need to eat good food and drink good stuff. And meditating, remember meditating, it can be anything. Honestly, anything. Coloring, painting, cooking, walking, swimming, singing, dancing, listening to music, playing music, all things like that. You just need to take time to quiet and calm your mind so that you can focus on the present that's going on. And because, that's where most of your power is, as we said before. And then the amethyst, this is what's happening now. It's also your third eye, and it's your spirits and guides wanting to talk and connect with you again. Intuition. It also can mean you need to, start joining a meditation group or a workshop or anything really that you find spiritually enlightening that's going to help you on this path that interests you. It's only going to help you reconnect with your guides, your angels, and actually your inner self, nurturing your inner self. So maybe you need to find an amethyst and bring it with you to Poland. And then, peridot. Or peridot, whatever you want to call it. It's what's going to be happening in the next few months. I love it. It's green. It stands for relationships, compassion, heart chakra. It means you're a natural teacher. Are you a hands-on healer by any chance? To me, it's encouraging you to use your abilities that you already know you have, whether it's compassion, healing, hands-on, energy, love help, nurturing, how to teach others. I mean, really. It comes in many different forms. You could be a lecturer. You could be a teacher of your friends and family. Whatever it is, I don't know, but it's definitely a teacher. And then your last card that I pulled was the Namaste card. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, spirit of love, the soul of compass. Or does that say compassion? Soul of compassion. Listen to the whisper of your heart. What is it saying? Heart love. And then the message on the back is the blessing, positive thought. Each time you notice a negative thought cross your mind, stop and consciously replace it with a positive one. Practice this until the pattern is broken and you'll set yourself free. This is a blessing you give to yourself. It will lead you to feeling a deep peace and contentment. Namaste. Aho, and so it is. When you start noticing negative thoughts, you can smile. That's my favorite yoga move, actually. I love you.